Hey folks, leverage your privilege challenge check-in. How's it going? I saw an example and wanted to share it with you all. So this week, Steph Curry leveraged his privilege as a man and also his class privilege. A 9-year-old girl, Riley, not his Riley, but another Riley who's passionate about basketball, messaged him asking why his shoes weren't available to girls. And Curry responded, not only by sending the girl some shoes, but also saying that he'd talked to Under Armour. So at this point, it's a girl speaking truth to power, asking Curry why your shoes aren't available, and Curry listening. So this is where I think Curry took it a step further, right? He leveraged his privilege as a guy, as a person who has his own shoe line, right? Boys actually do have the privilege of having more access to the shoes that are named after the big name players. And men have privilege in terms of getting the limelight in basketball in general. So he extended that privilege to Riley and other girls by changing the way his shoes are categorized on the Under Armour website. So now when you go, Curry's shoes are listed as kids' shoes, not boys' shoes or girls' shoes. And it's a simple change. He leveraged the privilege that he had to break down that binary in terms of boys and girls' shoes. Let kids figure out what shoes they like. And it makes you start to think, why do we have these distinctions between boys and girls' shoes? For example, my son really likes the color purple. And so when he looked for track shoes, he saw a purple shoe and it happened to be a woman's shoe. So the labels of like how it's sized and who it's for are arbitrary. We should be more expansive and letting people pick the shoes they want. Wanted to check in and share some of what I'm seeing in terms of people leveraging their privilege and naming how it operates and then using that to extend it to others or to just change the way that things are built. So what are you doing? Share your examples with me. Let me know how you're leveraging your privilege. And remember, in this season of people wanting to do good deeds and nice things, we're not just talking about being nice to one another. We're talking about using our identities and how we have power and privilege in society to shine a light on inequities and, if possible, extend those privileges, those honored entitlements to everyone.